Alright. Hello everyone, Dragon's Eye 32.
Hyperion Quasar.
We're back. Or not. I don't know. You can't hear me anymore. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Is there a reason I can't hear me?
I mean, it's moving kinda.
It says audio's going through, I just don't hear me
Here,
through the headset.
I'll fix this. I'll contaminate the audio by playing this right
No,
now.
don't do that. Let's go fucking pull up the stream. I try to figure out why.
We're going through.
Okay. Just
It's going through and everything.
for some reason it is not playing the audio. Oh. I don't know why it did that.
It muted your audio?
No, it set my audio to a different playback device for no apparent reason.
Oh. Like it went to the adapter? So that way I just convinced myself to buy it.
Oh, right, you didn't even get the Forgotten Crossroads. Gotta go fucking pick that up. The fuck am I right now? And you bought none of the map stuff, that's right.
I honestly don't remember. I think we did buy...
We didn't buy any of the pins or the map marker.
We don't need that. We're
Well,
going in
you didn't
straight
buy them.
off.
You didn't buy them because... I don't even remember why. For the same reason you didn't unlock the stag stations. You just went, fuck it. Dragon will handle it.
To be very precise, my method was 100% just go as far as I can without dying. Let's see how much progress I can make. And leave
And
Dragon for collecting the whole life collective afterwards.
We had some frame drops, which is weird. We didn't use to. Gotta push them on now. Come on, guy.
That guy really likes shields. I think he's more of a charge blade user than a sword and shield user.
That was easy.
Yay!
Good friend.
He went home.
Alright, where the hell am I going? We could get into... You're like, yes, I know what I'm looking at. I don't need to go that way. I want to go down. That
Hey.
should put a...
I'm slowly collecting where we're at on the map right now.
Where are we?
Okay, so you see the two parallel up and downs.
Okay,
We're
yeah.
in the right one.
Alright.
How close was I?
You're actually right.
Yeah!
I'm trying to figure out where exactly I'm wanting to go, though. I'm like, do I want to? Oh, I know where I want to go. I know where I'm going now. I'm gonna take us to meet Guilty.
Okay. Well, anyway, I want to bring this up at least. We got new Switch controllers.
I think we had them
Yeah.
last time we played.
I don't...
We did.
Did we?
Yep.
I still can't believe that the only way to get different faceplates is to buy another controller.
Microtransactions in my controllers more likely than you might think.
Here's the thing, a microtransaction would probably just be buying another, like buying the skin for it.
No, no, no. This is extreme microtransaction. I can't do this without the hooks, which we won't get until we go to the village. So that's an off one now.
they're gonna have such a long spread of you actually doing good at the game, then I'm gonna come
To
up
be fair,
and
it's gonna
somehow
take probably
like,
a boss to kill me.
it's gonna take, and I'm just gonna wreck the boss because that's the only thing I'm good at on this game.
Oh, you're probably about to stop being good at the bosses. So far, you did good against the super easy boss. I don't even think you fought any other boss.
I fought the first 2 bosses.
One of those isn't even an actual boss, really. Like, it gets the title card, but it's not much of a boss.
Because it just shows up again.
Yeah, it'll show up at least one more time.
It did when we were trying to make our way here.
The Grubmother?
Was that
No.
one of the bosses? No, I was
The
talking about
Grubmother
the
was
mole.
the boss, but there wasn't another one. You don't fight another one until you
Mother
beat the
and the
trials.
guy with the big shield.
Yeah.
Well, the big guy.
Yeah.
I murdered both of those guys.
Yep.
The
And we
easy
haven't
one
seen
almost
any-
killed me. Because
It
it became
did.
a billion of itself.
No. It hit you like 2 or 3 times, and then it exploded into more, and you barely killed those with like 1 life left.
Hey, it knew what to send at me. Tiny
children?
flying enemies I can't handle.
Children, and in a last act of desperation for them to escape to safety?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not 100% where I am at the moment. We're just sort of wandering.
Which is the best time. Especially considering those things would have killed me right
I
now.
do not remember this map very well. I know where I am now. Okay, so let's probably should not have taken the other path there. Do you know where we are again?
Did we work our way all the way back?
Yeah. You know, in all honesty, here's what I should do. I should go to the tram, take the tram to Beaton, or to Dirtmouth.
And then from there get to the place?
Yeah, because it's closer that way than it is going this way. I do like that one, Quasar.
I'm still just blown away at how amazing this game looks. Look at it.
This is a very nice
Pretty.
looking game.
It's very pretty.
Especially, like, if I remember right, all hand drawn. Not, well, okay, all the sets are. I don't think, like, every frame of animation is completely hand drawn.
No, because that one guy was making a joke. The only way to make it more hand-drawn was to hand-draw everything.
Yeah.
And he would do that.
Well,
while
he
Cuphead was
set
in
in
the
a
background.
particular, like, classical style. What did I add to the map? Ah, yes, I understand so much. I don't remember Green Path very well because, honestly, it's almost skippable. We have got
Except
the
for the
only
dash.
thing worth getting, and that's the dash. Honestly, I think there's like 2 or 3 more grubs in there, which we probably won't even deal with until...
We're not
Oh, hey,
talking-
Tiso. You're gonna die like a bitch.
Find no great warriors.
You're gonna die like a bitch.
Can I get a shield?
No.
Can't
We don't do shields.
Not even for decoration.
Nope.
We need a battle flag.
Why would a shield be a battle flag? It's a shitty battle flag.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure Star would agree
A
that
shield is not a flag. Did we go in the temple?
I think we did.
I don't think there's anyone there yet. Well, maybe. Let's fucking check it out. Because, what's his face might be going. And he's important for one of the major bosses. One of the unskippable bosses.
Zote, the extra manly and totally not photoshopped on a pic of a Magikarp.
You wanna fight Grey Prince? You like that?
You knocked the thing off.
The stalactite. Or is it might? I always forget.
You know what? I have a best friend who can tell me.
Oh right, because they started killing you, so you left. Gathering swarm.
Might is on the ground.
So I was right.
Yep.
No, that's the dark zone that we need thingy for.
Well, we don't have thingy. This thingy costs money.
Here is the tramway, which no, tramway is one more down. I always get a little confused on that.
There's not enough. Not enough vertical columns.
Tiso, get out of here.
Why you sleeping on my bench, man? That's
I don't even
ours.
I don't have the dream now. Hit him.
That's a shame.
We'll get it here soon. Honestly, we'll probably end up getting our Mega Dash here once we get enough coins.
You always need the extra dash everywhere.
That's it.
That only leaves one question. How does Superman speed up mid-air when his power is
He
just
flexes
jumping?
his butt cheeks.
Really, is that just the technique? Is that what I've been doing wrong all these years?
Probably.
Okay, I'll try it next time I jump out a window. I need an adult. Tell you the truth, it not having an actual voice and just mumbles helps a lot, but it doesn't. Not enough. Not enough.
Oh, it's wrong. Thank you for providing one of the best charms in the game. I'm out. We've got the only charm that matters.
The charm to get extra hit.
Just you wait. Mantis Lord won't see it coming.
Did you fight Mantis Lords without it the first time?
No, I don't think I've ever fought. No, in my PC run, where I did this the first time, without knowing jack shit, I did it without the long mouse. It took me forever because I was also playing mouse and keyboard. And if you've ever played a game like this on mouse and keyboard, you know what? Fuck Gathering Swarm. I'll just fucking pick the money up myself. Oh wait, shit, I don't think you bought the map token either.
I don't think we bought anything besides what you just bought, Nick.
I'm the only person who buys stuff. You just fucking go, yeah, you can deal with it later.
To be fair though, I've only had one chance at controlling.
I've only been,
So.
I have a total of 10 minutes. Like, I think even including this run, I think I'm at 10 minutes. Yeah, let's move. I don't got time for your shit.
Are you sure? He seems like a pretty chill dude.
He's pretty old.
Yeah, I know. I hear he's the last one of him.
He's the oldest one of him.
Because he murdered them all. All of them older than him.
Everyone older than him he ate.
To gain their
Consume the flesh of the weak.
to gain their age.
We don't have to buy any of the pins. I just need the fucking map. Because I remember where just about everything is. Alright, so we want to go back to Green Path.
So we're gonna mess up glowing people?
I'm trying to remember if the temple is in Green Path. I think the temple is in Green Path. No. Yes. It's across the Lake of Boone, I think.
heard that too, right?
What?
The yeah.
They're little chittering noises. Those moth bugs. The ones
Ah.
that emerge from the moth. That's the noises they make. I thought I was far enough out it wouldn't hit me.
Well, then a dick moved and hit you anyway,
Yeah.
because you were in it.
Alright, we can't do anything in this though. I don't think. I want to say the thorns go all the way through. I know where we are. You can't do this without the wall jump.
Because of Fatty Boom Baladi there being a dick.
Oh, no, no, no. He's part of the way you're supposed to get around here. No, that entire section is about how good you are at pogo sticks.
Oh man, I'm really bad at pogo sticks. I always end up hurting myself somehow. I feel
No
like
joke,
that's
the entire area is based off how well you can do that. Actually, a lot of the puzzles, the jump puzzles, end up becoming how well can you use pogo sticks.
forget the actual mechanics that I was supposed to use. Pogo stick time.
I am still a little bit used to my save, where I've got the fucking 2 range increases equipped at all times. Because fuck not having 2 range increases.
I mean,
I only take them
can't-
off for bosses.
We can't reach halfway across the map.
What's the point?
point?
Like seriously, you might as well just kill yourself if you can't
Yeah.
reach that far.
With your puny not enough range.
I'm trying to remember if there's any pale ore or anything here that's just going out of my way to get.
Nah, just cliffs you can fall into.
I meant to come down this way.
Oh no, they're already dead. What a shame.
How am I supposed to kill what's already dead?
That's a very good question. If we can't kill something,
Ready
how
for the
can
next
we
boss?
loot it? Sure.
Pretty easy one. What's up, fucker? How you doing? Alright.
Is that it?
I mean, I can turn around and fight him. But I'm more interested in this money sitting here. But yeah, no, there's not even a gate to make you stop and fight him. You can legitimately just leave.
Because he's that not important.
If you get at Pogos, this boss is fucking nothing. That's the hardest move to fucking deal with.
Dude, you did a backwards pogo.
If I had more range, I never remember that he can jump until he fucking does it. And so I always jump into him. Because like I said, I never fucking expect to jump. I'm gonna be pissed if this is the boss that ends my run. We'll be back. It's not even an actual boss,
Does
it's a
it-
fucking mini boss.
Does his health reset once you leave the room?
Yes. Fuck you. But so do his children, I think. I forget off the top of my head. Yep. always
You
a fucking
jumped.
jump move.
You jumped right into it.
Yeah, it's the move that gets me the most because I never remember it. So I legitimately just fucking jump into it 80% of the time. This boss gets me because of my own stupidity. See? Every fucking time. Because I expect a pattern of some sort, like, oh, he charges this many times. And then they do the jump. But it doesn't.
I love the hit it a little bit, then heal. Away from it. Strategy.
Well, yeah, because it can't fucking leave the arena, so why not fucking step out of the arena to heal yourself?
It's thought this through.
Hmm?
It's thought this strategy through, Nick. You will take out a dragon today.
He might. Nah, it's just, I haven't done this in a while. I'm rusty. And I'm trying to fucking hurry it. Because I know it's an easy enemy, so I want it fucking dead. And that's what's gonna end up costing me.
The haste.
Yeah. Unlike my demon hunter, my haste will be the end of me.
Instead of the enemy.
Fuck you. My house. My money. Money. I don't know if I
Well,
can
that's-
hit those at the end. I don't even fucking remember.
Well, that just paid for one of our charms.
Can't believe I fucking that jump.
It's okay. The minute we
Myself
switch
look
back
like
to
Quavo over
me,
here. It'll never get done.
it'll make you look a lot better. The minute I get the controller again.
This is what was here. I fought that thing for a spirit totem. You fucking with me? Kill yourself.
Someone played Zelda. So is there an actual another boss in this area, or?
Nope, pretty sure it's just that mini boss. At least for now. Did you pay attention to the fact that that one just hit it? Hit the other one?
I believe it.
Now let's see how many of these coins I'm gonna lose to the swamp.
Okay, so I saw 1, 2, 3, possibly 4.
Later, fucko.
4 coins never to be seen again.
You like the exit?
I
Oh shit. This is another pogo room. I think I can get the chest though. I don't think I can get the grub yet, but I can get the chest.
Yeah. Yay. All the money. You can just hide in the box for a day
Yeah,
or
I
two.
know. You really can.
They can't get me.
Yeah, because I want to say the next bit requires wall flying. Oh, I can get up to the grub.
It's just past the grub.
Go home. Your dad's worried.
And angry.
Your father hasn't seen you in 16 years.
He's really pissed off. What, are you the one that has the library fees, or the one that's
Your
a faggot?
library fees are astronomical.
Like, he did a gross estimate, and he said he, like, rounded off and cut, like, half of it off. I don't get how you could have that much library fees. You're 4 centimeters long. I mean, you're not much of a bookworm.
I don't know. You can't question his love for books based off his size. That's sizes.
Little did you know I am sizist. When it comes
You
to
like the bird
things-
murder?
You've been doing it for a while now. I think I'm just numb to it. Like, oh, okay, birds are dead. Does it even give you anything?
What?
Like killing birds?
I get soul.
Well, at least... Wait, bird souls? How does that rank up to insect souls?
I don't know, man. Well, the birds are also insects.
Oh shit, insect bird souls. I don't know how to mark that
Alright,
up.
so we're going down into Mist Canyon. I fucking hate this place.
It's purple.
And filled with Metroids.
Oh shit, man. I don't want a
Oh,
Metroid.
Fog Canyon, sorry. You like that explosion?
I don't get where it came from.
I'll let you guess.
Big ones?
Yep. When you pop a big one, they leave behind that bit, and it goes and it explodes.
Any way it wants.
Yep.
Because it don't give a fuck about
Well, its
you.
handling is shit, but its acceleration is great. Here's the easiest way to neutralize them. You just give them a quick acid dunk.
I think just dunking them, period. Dunk seems
Alright.
to solve every problem. Ever.
The Dunknomicon,
Yep.
the dunk before time.
The peaceful
Elder
autumn
dunk.
breeze dunk.
The tornado dunk. The elder dunk.
You're
That's
not
when you
my
dunk
real
on someone
dunk.
who's over the age of 65. Hey, you want to meet the bank?
I don't know. I don't think I have good enough credit for this bank.
It's a bank.
I think that guy's just playing Hollow Knight
That's a
on his
girl.
Switch.
That is a girl. Her name is Maribel.
Okay, that lady's just playing Hollow Knight on
An
the
elderly
Switch.
lady who wants to touch.
Go
The money.
Nó đòi là Mac.
Ah. You wanna know what's something very important about that old lady?
I'm listening.
She is over 65.
That means we could elder dunk her.
Nah, me no
Yes.
Actually, we can, but not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, you want to meet the weirdest character? Well, not weirdest, but like. We'll check you out when we get double jump,
She told us about some fungus, man.
or when we. What the fuck? My PlayStation just turned on.
We don't need PlayStation. It doesn't have Hollow Knight this very second.
Open this. So if you didn't pay attention, we're in Queen Station right now. There's no map.
That's because we haven't.
There's that though.
there's
But
a-
we can't deal with that until we get double jump. When we get double jump though, it's a jump puzzle.
Isn't everything a jump puzzle?
Welcome to the fungal waste. It's got threatening things like this.
I'm super threatened right now. Holy shit! It knew.
It
Holy
actually made
shit!
me-
Elephant blob nose flamethrower.
I know. It's terrifying.
All we know
But
is
we haven't met the most terrifying creature yet.
is that it's devolution. It's two of them duct taped together.
He's the most terrifying creature. Look at it.
It's lower
it
evolution
None may be left alive.
of the smaller ones or the.
Any.
Ooh, paper.
Yeah, paper is a sign that we're going to the map.
Also, evil humming. Because every hum is an evil hum if you're in a dark, creepy crevice in a cave.
Fair point, I guess. Alright, we got the new map. So we go right.
Yay.
Boing, boing.
So shrooms bounce if they're purple. So you hit on them to go higher. I'm learning so much. that I'm probably not gonna use.
I imagine this might be one of the more difficult zones for you, just because of how, like, you have to have decent platforming skills to get around. Fuck, that was a big explosion. I think you exploded twice.
He might have. He might have doubled.
Can you do that? Can you explode twice?
Maybe. If you believe in it enough.
Did I come in the wrong way? Did I seriously come in the wrong way? Okay, we're gonna have to fucking circle around. That makes sense. It's to keep you out of the fucking village. Too early.
So we have to go to the right rather than going down?
Yeah. I remember the path I normally take to get to the village, so my brain automatically went, oh, we go this way. And then...
You don't have it unlocked?
Basically... Float down in my range! You live today.
That's only a straightforward fire rather than a you can angle it fire.
Nope. We get an upward shot around here, though.
That's cool. Does it also work as a downward shot?
No.
That's a shame.
We don't get the down slam until the city.
Oh shit, these have tracking.
Do you like how I killed that one with its own explosive?
That's how you do. What's that?
Colonist seal. It's basically better than money. Because unlike money, you don't lose it when you die and have a chance of not getting it back. You trade it for money. And that makes it better than money.
Because it's more than money.
It's like a saving zone almost. This is one of the better ways to put it. Alright, yeah, so we continue north. I think we're close to Leg Eater. You wanna go meet my pal Leg Eater?
Sure, that seems like a well-enough dude who seems totally chill.
We probably won't buy anything from him until we go in the sewers. Until after we've been in the sewers. And the reason is, if we bring back a certain thing from the sewers, he gives us a discount.
Is it his leg?
No.
Is it another person's leg?
No, it's a smell.
We just give him a smell.
Basically. Leg Eater's a fucking crazy man.
Well, I mean, you don't get the name Leg Eater
I'm pretty sure
from
he
paying
named
your
himself.
taxes.
I'm pretty sure he named himself.
Blizzard, I want the title now Leg Eater, just because I filed some character's taxes. I think the only requirement should be you know a warlock.
You know, actually, if you know an inscriptionist, there used to be a tag that you used to have to rename your pets. You might still have to have it. I don't know off the top of my head.
You don't.
No, you don't need it to name them the first time. I said you might need it the second time, though. Hey, you want the ability to equip more charms? It's dependent on me being able to jump into that room.
Ah.
Do you see him?
He's fat.
You can stay alive. I'll need you. One down.
Just another fatty to go. Dude, get some.
Yeah, they're not hella
perspective.
deadly. They're not hella deadly when you have the range increase. You just fucking stand there and outrange them. Now we can put Gathering Swarm back on.
He just headbutted the ground.
I think Leg Eater's up from here. Yep. I want to go and go there because he's got a bench.
The waterfalls in the background, would that be the same acid?
Yes. It flows here from the Lake of Oon. Because, you know, water goes down.
Yeah.
Is this... Yep. What's up? How you doing? This is my best friend.
That's the best Finch.
He makes charms. Which, if you know, charms are made from the last desire, or the strongest desires of a dying bug. He makes them. He actually sells... Yeah, okay, we'll fucking pay so you can go ahead and get a look at the charms. So there's Fragile Heart, which gives you another mask. There's Fragile Greed, which as long as you have the charm, enemies drop more Geo. I don't remember how much extra, but it's more. Fragile Strength, your damage is multiplied by 2, I think it is.
But everything's so fragile nowadays.
Well, fragile means that if you get hit,
It breaks.
well, not if you get hit, but if you die, it breaks.
Until you get an ability to make it where that doesn't happen.
Actually, there is a thing for it. It got introduced in the Grim Troop, and it's super fucking expensive. Like, we're talking, I think the cheapest is Heart, and it's like 8,000. I think Strength is 16, and I forget if Greed is more or less than Strength. And I might have it and Greed prices backwards, because I know Strength costs them both. And it costs between like 16 to 20,000. I don't remember why I'm going up.
Because it's a fun direction, Dragon.
Oh, I was gonna show you, we can get back to the Forgotten Crossroads through here. Now that we've got the dash. It doesn't do anything for us just yet, but it's good to know that it's there.
So I'm noticing a lot of acid and fungus.
Yep.
Does that mean all this, like, fungus is poisonous or something?
No.
Like, would contain a high amount of acid?
No, I told you, the acid flows down from the Lake of Oon. The Lake of Oon's like
I mean,
the area above us.
I mean, like, from years of, like, drinking it up and everything.
Probably not. I mean, as you can see, it doesn't really seem like anything's feeding off the acid.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it looks like there's maybe like some coral-like structures down there, and those are probably acidic. Or actually, they're probably a base to survive in the acid. That's probably where all the bubbles are coming from.
From coral beating the crap out of acid with a gun?
Basically.
Crazy.
That would be my guess anyways. I could be fucking wrong.
Coral acid gun. That's also a base.
We can't open that yet.
Here, let me slap a piece of paper on this lock. And then boom. It's unlocked. I can't believe they gave inscription as that.
I mean, I'm okay with it, but that's because I play an inscriptionist. I'm like, finally, an easy way to make a lock-breaking thing. Because otherwise I'd have to fucking gather, like, fucking gems, and gems are a pain in the ass.
Makes sense.
We can't do anything here yet. Remember this, though.
Okay, I'll remember a random piece of red cloth.
It's a warrior grave. Those are important later. Trust me, they're real important if we want to do the secret ending. What's up? How you doing? Meat cloth.
Hi, Cloth. How you doing?
Lien kla, Friden laya.
Cloth is nice. She dies.
Too soon, Nick. Too soon.
Too soon on the reveal?
Yes.
I thought I could bounce off that.
Here's how you really tell Cloth is about to die. The scene right before you walk into the area where she dies, you'd be like, hey, remember Cloth, how much you liked her and how she was really cool? She dies.
Oh
and
no,
then just
she's a
walk
fucking
in.
coward.
Like to say, she dies and then just walk into the cinematic.
Cloth is a fucking coward who spends 80% of her time hiding. Chill out with your fucking explosion. I don't like it. Alright, so we could... Well, actually, no, we can't. Not yet. Not till we get wall climb. So there are two ways to do this bit. We wait till we get the dash, or we do the really hard platforming section above. If
Or
you get the
both.
dash, you get to skip the whole thing.
By jumping to the left side and then just...
No,
No.
it's a super dash. Let's go visit the mantis. How you doing, boys?
Because they have the sacred art of being mantises.
They have the sacred art of having super long reach. The most important sacred art.
You know my favorite sacred art? The power to flight. Power of flight, because you have shark powers now.
Financial
Special
shark powers. Magical shark powers. Scientific shark powers. Financial shark powers.
If you have enough money, anything happens.
That's right, I have shark powers.
Well, like, the whole time, just talking with them, he just lightly mentions, hey, you guys, if you guys have some power, I mean, they'll probably come after you next. And they're like, holy shit.
No, it's,
The prophecy has foretold this. That a guy would come up in here and
no,
say,
it's... Man, if Shark Council's really as great as you say it is, they'll probably be after you next. So shut up, you dinguses, or some shit like that. And they're like, the prophecy. You go, what? And they're like, the prophecy. I'm gonna go ahead and open us up this path. So that we can get to the tram station faster.
I do not believe you. That involving some type of, like, strategy or something. And I'm 100% sure this channel does not have that. This is for when it's released on my channel, not Dragon's.
You're going to edit out all the smart decisions I make where I'm like, alright, now we'll open this shortcut so that we can do this a little bit faster. And you're like, nope, get that shit out of here. 80% of my playtime's just deleted.
80%? Nick, you're not giving yourself enough credit of being deleted.
Meet the mantises. They're a little annoying. But much like everything else, they can be beat by pogos.
Because nothing.
But they have the ability to hit up.
Shit.
That's a baby mantis, by the way. Baby mantises can fly.
Because they're not fat yet.
Well, actually more because they still have their wings. Honestly, I think mantises might be one of my fucking hardest to defeat opponents. I often just skip the adults. They're 80% of the time not worth the fight. Oh, we could read that if we wanted lore.
Lore.
Basically, this bit says that we cast out the mantises, or that the mantises cast themselves out. Oh no, not this one. One of them says that.
One of them literally just says, mantises suck, man. P.S.
No, it's-
We're the mantises.
No, it's the Pale King sucks. P.S. Mantises. With love. X's and O's.
For your wife, Oh.
Hey, do something, bitch. Fucking come get me. I'm out. Do you see that elite strategy?
Fall into acid. I see it.
And that's the speedrunning strategy.
He just hit all the acid pools in the game, just magically gained.
Oh, no,
Percent.
still farther down? Okay. I gotta go up here real fast. You know the thing about long reach? Normally they fly out of your reach, but you have bonus reach.
Yeah.
So fuck them.
Not enough bonus reach.
Need more reach. That's what we're going. That's the real reason we're going after the mantises.
The reach.
I require the mantis power of reach. We can't do this yet.
Aw.
One day.
He's sad.
Well, she's also brainwashed.
To be sad, who
I mean-
would do that thing?
That's one way to look at it, I guess. We skipped the entrance to the village. I fucked up.
It's okay, Dragon. 99% of this, you can just probably blame on me. I have no idea what's happening besides mantises are making terrible jokes on letters to the king. Also,
Dear
glowing
King,
orbs
eat
give
my
me
dick.
the mantises. And then the king's just like, well, like, female mantises eat male mantises when they're done. So is this a compliment? What's happening here? And then he had 3.
Well, no, is it a proposition?
Position?
Are they propositioning me?
I don't know how I feel about this either way.
Boom, you're dead. Get the fuck out.
Now he's just walking into their house murdering them.
Basically. I'll be honest, I misread his attack. I thought he was going for an up swipe, he was going for a side swipe. Oh, you know what's also nice about increased range?
Hitting them through the walls.
Yep, you can do it with base range, but it's a lot harder for most. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a door there that you were gonna shut. There's a few of them that do that. You'll see it on our way into the city.
So they just shut their door.
Yeah.
They're just like, I'm not dealing with this shit.
They're like, not today, fucko.
Someone has to
Tiny hallways.
procreate.
Tiny hallways.
There's a whole race here.
My weakness.
Tight spaces and not long enough nails.
Basically. Well, you never outrange the mantis. Never.
That's their gimmick.
Basically.
On each mantis character bio, it's we got range, motherfucker.
You see our long necks and our long arms? That's what we good at, boys.
That's it.
Alright, we got the mantis claw.
So now we're Knuckles, right?
Well, I mean, we can't stay in one place, though. Knuckles could.
Yeah, but we're not trained in the art of the echidna yet.
We do a slide.
I like to imagine the mantises are like, what do we do if someone comes in here
I fucked up.
to fuck us up? Let's just put spikes on the ground.
Our children can fly, and we're fucking...
We're the greatest. We're mantises. And
We
then
have
no
wall
one-
climbing abilities, I guess. They're like, we
No.
do?
We do? Well, yeah. You cut off
fucked it
one
up.
of our claws, and you can slide down like an echidna that's untrained.
Is that...
And then everyone disagree with the like summation.
Then they're
of
all
their
like, what the
powers.
fuck's an echidna?
And they're like, okay, imagine if we didn't evolve as plants, but as mammals.
And I'm like, what the fuck's a mammal? Wait,
Man,
what do you mean plant? We're not plants.
Hey man, I might be 100% high right now.
Hey, you remember how there was a floor there? There's not now. I broke the
Shit,
floor.
then what am I stepping on right now?
I broke the floor.
That makes sense.
Now let's see if I can get to the fucking place without dying. I have to stay on the platform, otherwise the other one will activate. But it's okay. He's a dumb. You thought you would outrange me, but it is I who has outranged you!
Cause you're lame.
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. 80% of Dragon's fighting styles. Gotcha, bitch. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's just
That's the
announcing
way
that
of
I got
gotcha, bitch. I mean, come on. He says it like 20 times this
Yes,
episode.
you watch this shit.
But I just wanna come in. I heard you got ice cream in there. I got hot fudge.
He's like, fuck off. We only accept hot caramel.
And I'm like, shit, I don't have that with me. I'll be back. And he's like, you better.
Or strawberries. And you're like, now they have to fucking die.
Yeah, that's what happens. You don't bring that shit near me. That's
That
why I
fight could've
haven't
gone
been
better.
near the fridge in like a month. There's just that strawberry syrup right there. It's just staring at
Do
me.
we have strawberry syrup?
Yeah, we do. We do have strawberry syrup.
Oh, the Hershey's shit.
Yeah.
Not the good shit.
I agree. It should have been caramel. Now here's what an artist's rendition of what Quasar looks like if he had done that puzzle. Now impale yourself on a spike.
Oh, okay. I'll do it for a bit. If impale yourself on a spike tries to misses. I don't understand. Am I doing good?
I was gonna say like, man, the artist isn't doing good today. If he misses the spike with me.
Having some frame drops. Oh, it fixed itself. It's got to do with our internet connection tonight. I don't know what's up.
Weird.
I wasn't looking at the screen. That was my bad. Hey, how you doing over there? How you doing, pal? I'll come. You want some company?
All we want to do is give you friendship. But no, carrying around a mantis hand apparently is a
How you
no,
doing,
no.
ladies? You ready for the best animation ever?
Okay.
I fucking love that. Now, my first time on the Switch, I managed to do this boss fight without getting touched. So that's an impossibility.
Because you had the triple long nail.
I wish.
They know how to needle. I don't think we know how to needle yet. You see that skill at needling?
Man, they must play a lot of Halo.
They do. This is where you get all the needle skills. But they only play two, because that's the only one that has the double needle action.
I can't blame them for that.
Be honest, it's pretty good.
I think you might probably be honest. So have you figured out the patterns yet?
Somewhat.
Have you figured out how to tell which way the nail's gonna come from when they launch them?
No. Someone's just up there like super sad.
Well, yeah, because she lost. I beat her ass in. I fucked up. I misread the pattern. One of those patterns is the pattern you use to heal. I don't have... If I had quick focus, this would end better.
Holy.
They're a hard fight. They're also one of the best fights. I fucking love their fight.
This shit's getting legit.
Well, they're definitely if you fuck up and misread the attack, you're gonna get fucked. Oh shit, I think the camera unlocked. Normally the camera stays locked in a fixed place.
Yeah.
I fucked up. I got my charge in quick enough there though.
That's good.
This fight becomes a fucking cakewalk when the other one dies though. Because a lot of their attacks are meant to be comboed and you've gotten so used to some of their basic attacks at this point. Because
Yeah.
you're seeing them 2 times over. Like that.
At a certain point, you just go to the other side and not worry about it.
Yep, basically. I mistimed my jump on that. See, I knew you could heal during it. I was getting my timings on it wrong. So you can't have much more. There it is.
One hit.
Ding, bitch! I didn't no-hit that fight like I did in my solo, but I think I did good. Alright, so now we don't go any farther that way. I mean, we can, but it's the worst zone ever.
Now
I think
we
there's an
always
item we can
just,
pick up this way though.
now we just always go into deep nests. Never. There was a shiny.
Yeah, that's the only reason we're coming this way. Because I'm trying to remember which way the shiny is. Because otherwise, we're not coming to Deep Nest till fucking later. You ready for how much of a map he gives us?
Well, it's half the price. So.
I think Fog Canyon probably has the worst map. Oh shit! I think you're supposed to fall into that. You are.
Don't tell me we're gonna back travel.
We can't get it yet then.
Ah, shame.
Look.
What's up, bro? Now we are
East?
Mantis now.
Actually, if I remember right, the village won't attack you anymore either.
If any lived.
We'll respawn eventually.
Walk in acting like you're their homie, and then just
See, look.
instantly get hit.
See?
Oh,
They're not
yeah.
detaching from walls or anything. None of the adults are still alive. Otherwise, they'd start bowing. I did a lot of murder today. Look, game lets us
Aw.
in. Alright, so let's grab the rest.
Ah, you got a carved bench.
Yep. They still have nice shit. They didn't lose shit to the fucking infection. The best item!
Mark of pride. I'm more of a greed person myself.
You see how much more range we have now? That's right back, lady.
And watch me impale myself. In front of your very eyes.
Like magic though, I come right back like nothing happened.
Especially because nothing happened.
Hollowness Steel. Money!
All the money.
I I think we have enough money to afford the lantern, which means we can go get another upgrade.
Not enough upgrades in this game.
Not enough upgrades in this part.
We need a...
Oh, hey, they should have respawned here. Curious. I think you can walk through them, see? If you hit them, they will start fighting you, though.
Well, yeah,
Not
because
all
that's
of
an act of aggression, man. You've been accepted as a guest. You don't pimp slap the nearest dog and expect nothing to happen.
I mean, you don't. I fucked up my dash. You know, a sane person probably would have gone the way we were supposed to.
Yeah.
But fuck that noise.
Dragon likes to take the way that's already been recorded, but this way in reverse.
That way people can see how good I am at solving puzzles backwards.
Didn't you end up like doing that one time? You took all the shortcuts by mistake.
Yes, that was
and then
the White Palace. I always fucking do it. I started doing the Path of Pain and I had to quit because I kept accidentally taking shortcuts and shit.
And then
doubling
backtracking.
back.
Doubling back and killing yourself.
Not yet.
Soon you'll have the quadruple nail upgrade.
Well, I mean, we're actually about to get to the area where we can get that. Start upgrading our nail. I just don't think I've got all the pale ore I normally would have had by now. I was fucking flying through this door. Stop to look at that door. I equipped the wrong thing. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
So rather than equipping the thing that puts you on the map,
I accidentally left on the...
gather items for me.
Yep. Gather swarm. I didn't pay attention. I think we should be pretty close to the finish though. That's the city. Okay. So the city is... there. I know where we are. I like how I went there and pointed at the fucking screen.
Yeah. Hey. Everyone understood it. They understood you pointed to where we were. They just don't know where we are.
I mean, people who've played the game probably know where we are. Shortcut! I have an idea of where I'm going. This is where we first met Quaff.
Ah. How far are we going to backtrack then?
We are going to... I should have probably gone back to Queen Station as opposed to the path I'm taking, because I just want to get to a tram. And I have not picked the ideal right to have got back to the tram. See, we are in that middle section now. The tall middle section.
Yeah.
That's where we are. If I was smart, but I think I missed the door for it, I would have hit the shortcut there. See, this is where we got the... fucking mark of pride!
Do you see his face? He's all like, why is this my main attack? Why do I just headbutt the ground?
Why is my life pain? Yeah, see, if I paid more attention on the way up, we would have been able to come out around here. a little farther down.
And
So
got
around
that
here.
masky thingy.
No, it's not a map.
I used the word thingy on it.
You can still get it. The way to get it's over here. Maybe. It's a maybe. It's something that's easier with the super dash. But I want to say it is acquirable. Yeah, it's acquirable. It's just a pain in the ass. Because a lot of these can be duped out if you're just good. See, I touched the wall. It's just a matter of getting high enough that I don't instantly...
You hit the vines.
Got it. I was jumping too high up. More money items! Can't escape me this time, fucko! I've got range! And the ability to do this.
Fuck you.
You escaped the Quins last time, but not this time. Never again. What's up? How you doing? We still don't have enough range. I need more charm slots.
So you can double equip the range?
Yep. Oh, we should probably grab this mask before I fucking forget about it forever. You want a shot?
Sure, I'll die.
Oh, you spent your healing soul, so good
It's
luck.
okay. Also,
You lost your
de-
mic.
I just demiked myself. It's very important.
Fucking
The process of demiking yourself because you've slid so far.
Alright, so wall jump's pretty simple, works like it does in every other fucking game.
How do I dash?
Right trigger.
Right trigger?
Yep. Demon trigger. Oh yeah, if you're curious, checkpoints are a little bit far between.
I'll get this sooner or later. How many more hits can I technically take?
None?
None?
If you take any more, you die.
Well, that's it.
Which, I mean, it
Problem.
doesn't count for anything. Like, it's not gonna take your next turn or some shit.
I know, but we're going to have to fight Ghost You.
Ghost is a bitch. Besides, he should, if we're lucky, spawn down below and not in that middle section. Ah, motherfucker. I should have had you sit on the bench. What's up? How you doing? We got a long walk ahead of us.
A really long...
Oh, you know what? While we're here, though, since we're right next to the fucking bench. Yeah, thanks, Bob. Yeah. I'm the king. Yep. You wear crowns.
Has equipped the right charm.
Yep. Alright. So it should not take us nearly as long to get back this time.
Yay!
Now that I can see where the fuck I'm going.
So I have a question. How do I, like, when I'm editing in most things, how do I, like, speed up certain section of it? Of, like, video?
How do you mean?
Like, if I want to do, like, a speed through section?
It depends on the software. In Adobe Premiere, you would probably, well, for one, you'd want to cut out, you want to make cuts from the beginning of what you want to fast
To the
forward
end?
To the end, yep. And
So that way only it gets... expected.
And then I think there's probably either a preset for it or there's an option. I know there's an option. It's just how do you enable the option off the top of my head? I'm trying to remember. Oh, you had one more life than I thought you did. Are you trying to look it up?
I am looking it up.
What are you gonna fast forward here?
This.
Oh, the backtracking? You can
Yeah.
even cut it entirely, I guess.
Honestly, I really just want to know.
It's not super hard.
The expert time stretch. You just go to the time stretch option, and then you change the percent of the speed.
That sounds about right. I think that it's also just an option in like the properties
Yeah.
for the file. No, we don't want to go that way yet. I want to say that's another way into Deep Nest.
We don't need the deep nest yet. We need the slightly deep, but not really that deep in the end nest. Where's that?
That's still pretty deep, but not quite as deep as Deeper Nest.
Yeah, maybe they should just call it Deep Nest rather than this whole entire title. Hey, this is part of the title too, Nest.
Yep. And then its recut version. Do we really need Deep Nest to be named Deep Nest when there's Deeper Nest around? I mean, can't we just call it like, I don't know, fucking Hive Nest, Nest, anything? There's literally 1,000 better names for this. Why do we insist on calling it this? Nest.
And then the next response for the title was, I don't know, it brings a rich history for the nest and everything, Nest?
Are you fucking with me? I hate that it resets you all the way down here.
Yeah, but you stood there. I can understand the mini platform not
Oh,
counting.
no. That's how most of these work. That's legitimately how most of these platforming areas work. Especially if they're just something like a fucking mask.
Nothing counts until the end.
Yep. Unless it's like a super long one. But puzzles like that length, you won't see a thing until the very end.
So that thing has a beard, right?
A bug beard, yeah.
A bug beard. Can we get a bug beard?
No.
I feel like it would really hit.
There is no bug beard for us.
What if we kill something with a bug beard?
No.
Can we get...
No.
But I thought the whole point of this was killing stuff for more power.
Not really. I mean, most of our more power comes from ourselves. Well, not ourselves. Look, I'm not getting into this right now. You cannot kill something to take its beard.
Can we buy a beard? Like, that seems
No.
optional.
You don't, there's no face changing at all.
Shame.
I'll take this.
All
And
we
now the
need
next
is-
one's like 900.
I totally believe it.
Because Sly's a fucking asshole. Alright.
We got it.
So we got a couple things we gotta go get now. One of
Yeah.
them will wait until, well, a couple of them will wait until we get the dream nail.
And then we start hitting every random person ever.
I'll take this. Let's go ahead and go visit the Grub Father. I don't even know how many of those fucking things we've saved yet.
I know at least of 2
Well, I know
this recording session.
I know that he gives one of the charm slots, I think it is, and one of the pale. More. Do you really think this is enough to atone for your children? That's right. Give it to me. Be blessed with your lives. I I am a merciful and benevolent God.
You notice that it wasn't white, right? It was like a
Well,
gray
yeah,
with
that's
edge.
how your mask looks.
But we're super cute and deadly. The best combination of everything.
My second jump part is too so. Alright, so we should probably go visit Salubra. And then we will go to the mountains. And we'll have to kill our best friend. That's the one.
Ourself?
Fair point.
We have to kill ourselves. I think we do that enough times when I kill us.
Fair point. Alright, so we're gonna... Because I'm lazy, we're gonna take the tram. We're gonna follow this road, because it's closer to Salubra.
Well, that's how you do, man. Live life to the fullest by cheesing your way through stuff.
Tiso's gone.
Good.
He's a dick.
He was stealing our bench.
He was. I'm glad he died. You like how half the characters we meet, I announce, you die.
I like how it's more like, hey, you like this character? It dies.
That was my introduction with Clock. For Tiso was, this is Tiso. He dies. Everyone you've ever cared about in this game dies.
Wait, we die?
In every ending of the game.
Next you're going to tell me that thing lives.
In every ending of the game.
Really?
Guess what we can equip now? We're gonna be blind forever, but our reach is going to be incredible. And isn't that the more important thing?
I don't think that is. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
Check our fucking reach, boy! Hey, how you doing?
We won't be able to do anything anywhere, but nothing can hit us.
Nah, for the next section, it's actually better to have this than it is the map.
It's better to have links for days.
Well, yeah, because we're about to go into a section we don't have a map for, and the map is a little ways in.
Truth, I was
Did we
wondering
get
what
the
it.
No, we haven't got the tram pass yet. We'd have to go to Deep Nest for that. Oh, Deep Nest should be much easier now. Because we'll actually be able to fucking see.
That's cool. Did you buy a lantern?
Yeah, that's where all our money went.
I didn't even know we had money.
We had like 2,000 money.
All of it went to lantern.
Well, 1,800 of it went to Lantern. Like 150 of it went to a charm, and another 150 of it went to the mask. One more, and we get another mask.
I noticed that. Not good enough.
What about now?
Not good enough. You gotta somehow impale yourself on all three of them in the same jump.
I need to go up. Yeah. What?
Just staring intently at the map. Going up, going up.
Oh, I thought you were laughing at the... Yeah.
I think I
Hey, how you doing, boy?
I touched on it.
Do you see my fucking reach? I can fucking go into space with that reach.
I don't believe you.
I can leave this goddamn atmosphere.
I don't think you can.
I already have.
I think you're still in an atmosphere.
How do you know? Maybe this is on the moon.
I don't.
You don't have enough evidence to say otherwise.
Yeah, maybe if it's set in the moon.
That would still be on the moon.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be leaving the
Hey, look at our new
atmosphere.
Yeah, which Moon doesn't have an atmosphere. And we wait for them to turn around. You know what I love? Hitting both in the face at the same time.
So all those crystals just pointless
What do you mean?
on them?
Oh no, they're shielding. They only work on the back. Because they have
No, I mean
holes.
like money-wise. Normally crystals are like money.
Oh no. Money was
Worth.
crystals are a power source in this world. Welcome to Crystal Peak. It's pretty.
It's pretty, and we're gonna hit everything.
Basically, you have highlighted our ideas.
Really? I thought it was a philosophy at this point.
I mean, a
Oh.
philosophy is a type of idea.
This one that you default to a lot more?
Yeah, basically.
I think you could have still hit it from over there.
I probably could have, I just don't have a lot of time on that.
Thank you, map, for dealing with stuff for us.
And now it brings the money to us! I was
Oh.
hoping some of that momentum carried into the jump, but it doesn't. I'll get there eventually.
Sooner or later, we'll get there.
Eventually. Oh fuck. I forgot it ran. Oh, don't throw your money in the floor. Give it to me. To me. Fuck.
I like to imagine your total went up one by face planting there.
See these guys?
Yeah. Dude, you're not supposed to throw your pickaxe. You're supposed to mine with it.
Welcome to the first bench. I am trying to remember where we are going.
Up.
Yes, we are actually.
And that's how Quasar wastes all of his luck.
What?
Random
Guessing up
direction. Guessing random direction.
and being correct.
Yeah. What do rancid eggs do?
There is an NPC that takes them. And you can use it to summon your shade to him, so you can fight it there instead of wherever the fuck he dies. Some new enemy that's gonna be the bane of our existence during platforming around here. You'll see why when we get to certain areas.
They'll hit where we're supposed to land.
That and other general dickish stuff. Here, like, you'll get to see here. Also, its timings are like exactly the amount of time for you to land back again. They can be dicks.
Can be.
Can be, frequently are. Take your pick.
Are. The power of having extremely long reach compels me.
So spells can hit either side. It's also the only thing that can kill a certain enemy that we're going to be coming up on, who's the fucking worst. There's a reason I did this.
That way you
Yeah,
go.
it takes us a little out of the way, but we're going to get something important here.
Those who stood against the king.
Yeah. This is going to let us start gathering essence. Hey, how you doing? You, You might remember these guys. We saw them earlier. You might not, since it's been like a month since we've streamed.
It has been a long time. Here, let me go to your channel. I can get an exact date.
It's been like 3 weeks, 2 weeks. It hasn't been 2 months.
It hasn't been a year. We haven't been here long enough for that. But it'll be close.
No, we met them shortly after we got the cloak. The dash cloak.
Here, I'll give you some points.
Oh, there you go. It took a little while.
Did you know you're alive right now?
Nope. I'm dead.
I believe it. Halo was 1 month ago.
And this was a week after Halo.
Nope, Hollow Knight's still a month ago.
It probably just turned a month ago then.
Yeah.
Because it was a week after Halo.
YouTube's weird. It groups it into months, not
After weeks, it goes straight to months. I know.
Yeah.
What's up? How you doing?
Moku Batese.
Terrible fate. I don't believe you.
Open the door. I don't think any of the cats are in.
I hope not. I hope none of the cats are in.
Look at this. Look at this thing it wants to give me.
Don't take it. It's a trap.
I'm curious where this puts me. Oh, all the way back here.
Open the door. 30 cats arrive. Oh my gosh, it feels so much better.
I know. It was starting to get real fucking hot, and I was like, I want to turn the fan on if I can help it.
Yeah.
Because it's a little loud.
Sure, shut
And
up.
I do care a little bit about audio quality. Do I have to listen to you talk again?
Yep.
Moku Batese.
I love how they prepared text in case you kill yourself.
Very important.
Meet our new gun. It's a zippy zappy.
You're a Templar now.
So I think, since I know where the dream warriors are, when I go to attempt one of them, I'm gonna let you make the first attempt.
Okay.
Because I think at least a few of them I can do on my first try. I'm not gonna say all of them.
And here's the mini portion of the game where you just collect circles. Very important.
Actually, this will account for about 200 of our gathering. If we don't do these, we have to kill 2 of the dream bosses. And they're fucking hard.
Is that all of them?
Yep. Like, trust me when I say the dream bosses are fucking hard. Most of them, I just equip all the life charms I can, and then go fucking bash my head on them until they die. Oh, we're about to get one of the better charms.
Dream Shield. Dream Shield. Dream Shield. Well, the cats want in now.
Well, they can't come in now.
They already fucked up the screen.
Yeah, they did. Couldn't open up the stagways.
He was here all along.
I'm not sure how you're supposed to get him before he leaves. I think if you go to the mountain before you go here, he leaves. There is another way to get here. I don't remember what it is. So, we sat at that bench, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright. So, we're about to face one of our first Dream Warriors. You can actually come here before you even do the Mantis Lords.
Really?
If you grind out the money, because I remember on my first try I got here before I got to the Mantis Lords. Alright. Meat 0.
There. Is it... Man, they're going fucking at the door.
Yeah, they are. So, here's what he does. He's gonna try to poke you with those weapons. And you're gonna get hit.
A lot.
Yep. They're pretty easy. The weapons have origin points. As long as you can draw a straight line, you can figure out where the weapons are going. Don't forget to dash. It's one of your most important combat abilities.
I dashed into it.
It's pretty important to figure out when you can heal in combat. Because from here on out, you're not going to face any boss you can beat without healing. And most of the Dream Warriors will probably fucking grind your nose into the dirt as well. So we have to make a trip back to
What if I told you I forgot how to heal?
Old A. Isn't that A? Yeah, that's A.
Okay.
You can take another shot if you want.
Okay.
We're not carrying a lot of money, so I tell you what, I'll give you 3 tries before I start taking my tries. Where are you going?
I'm going my own path.
There's literally nowhere you can go up there.
Okay. I know.
Where are you going?
I saw light.
Yeah, where I got the Dream Shield.
Hey man, I want to go where I want to go. Will Dark Me be here?
Yes. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, the cats are
They're
going
losing their
ballistic.
minds. I doubt you can hear it in the recording, but they're just fucking slamming into the door. Oh fuck, he was waiting for you.
Shit,
was like,
I don't
heard
know
you-
if I can handle me.
He was like,
went
heard
off-
you were talking shit.
He was like full offense from the beginning, bitch.
There you
That's
go.
what you get. Okay, don't watch me fail this.
I did not expect him right in the doorway. You like the floaty faces?
It's very important. Blue faces are very important to the canon of this game.
Don't forget, you're not confined. You can move anywhere in this area.
I don't. Yes, but I know this area. Also,
As long as you don't leave the room. Pretty easy now, right?
yeah.
So you get the 6 sword.
Wait, what?
Nothing. This fight becomes a lot easier if we get Abyss Tree. Or Roaring Souls, I think is what it's called. It's better to heal on the return.
Yeah. Got me
Yeah,
from
one
midair
more.
and tail.
Yeah, it did. Hopefully that sets your shadow away from the door, though. We don't really need a map for this area. It's pretty fucking small.
I don't believe you.
Actually, we will later, but right now we don't.
I love our little walk. I like to imagine it's camping where the dream boss is. It's just like, hey motherfucker, bring it.
Heard you were talking shit. So you get one more shot at this, then we start. Then I get a shot, then we'll start doing the swap. You were doing pretty good your last run though, so you might have it. You can just hit it with the dream nail if you don't want to talk to it.
Yeah, that requires holding the button. And I don't have that skill yet.
You can barely heal.
And that's a very important skill.
The trick is, when you want to heal, try to get him to throw his nail as far away from him as possible, so that you've got more retrieval time.
So get the fuck away from him when I want to heal. That way he has to try to get it.
As whenever you see an opening, you should be healing. Because the thing is, later on, the fight's going to get more frantic with more swords. And you're also wasting soul energy that you're building.
I thought I could just dodge that.
Yeah, he does have a range limit. Although it's hard to gamble on sometimes.
It's okay, we all have range problems sometimes. Okay, now we got 4.
He's actually, I think, the easiest. The one we'll fight in the fungal growth is way harder.
I gave up healing. You don't heal. Full offense.
Hey yo, what's up?
What's up, my boy?
Simply call me a fool.
Shit, he's watching us, man.
Alright, so how much is this? 120? I think that is enough to collect our first reward.
You mean it's the first time we're able to fix the super shady hole in our door because of a cat?
Which door?
Screen.
Oh. No. Nothing will ever fix that.
Cat happened. I just heard a cat.
I don't think that was a cat. I think that was children.
I
I never paid attention to that. I didn't know that was a thing. So we took off, and her first line is, "Oh, thank goodness you're okay. You got up and just left."
I love it. We had to go and murder something. Or
Hunt down the essence that lingers here. Collect 100 essence.
hey, we're back.
We never actually left.
I had to murder
Alright, so the first
ghosts.
one's a Hollow Nest seal.
We had to murder a ghost.
I think we've
We
passed...
thought we had that power.
Have we seen one or... Have we... I'm trying to remember how many of these we've seen. Have we seen 2 yet?
2...
Well, okay, the one
Brave.
I told you to remember is one of those.
Okay.
It is in the Forgotten? Or is it in Green Path? I never...
It wasn't in Green Path, I'm pretty sure.
It's under Leg Eater. Leg Eater is in the Fungal Waste, I think. Yeah, he is. He is. It is... Is it? Fuck, where is... We could buy the pins for this, but fuck it.
Fuck it, let's just remember shit.
So here's the interesting thing to me. Apparently, according to most people, at least on the subreddit, see that mask over there on the right?
Yeah.
That is the Watcher. Zorian? I'm trying to remember his name. I don't remember his name anymore.
Okay.
Apparently most people kill him last. He's the first one I've ever killed. Like consistently. Because I just find the city the easiest to deal with. I want to say Leggy.
Subreddit disagrees with you.
Yeah.
That you need to just murder them all at once.
Is this where Leggeater is? I don't even fucking remember where Leggeater is at the moment.
That's a shame. Leg Leader's your bestie.
I know. How could I forget where my bestie is?
But we have to follow the typical Hollow Knight theory. If you like someone, they're dead.
Actually, Leggeater, there's a way to kill Leggeater. Or to get him killed.
He's dead right now. This exact
He can't
minute.
die until we buy all his charms.
Really?
Yep. He's immortal till we buy all his charms.
How can you kill him?
You
problem.
yourself can't do it. There's an NPC that will do it for you. Right? There's an NPC that'll do it for you. I mean, I can go into it if you're really that curious.
I'm kinda wondering how we can commit NPC murder.
Okay, so there's an NPC added in the Grim Troop. Her name is... Fuck, what's her name? Her name is... I'm trying to remember. It's an adjective. I want to say it is anyway.
Fluffy.
No. It's like either an adjective for like pretty or for like desirable. I don't remember it off the top of my head. If I'm even remembering her name right.
I hear ya. I hear ya. So you just like feel like, hey man, I want you to murder this asshole.
No.
Or
Okay, so she's the one who upgrades Leggeater's charms to the unbreakable version.
okay.
And the unbreakable version doesn't break when you die. So, when you've upgraded all of his charms, so this costs a lot of fucking money.
He just kills himself because
No,
there's nothing else to do.
Once you've upgraded all of his charms, if you go back to him with one of them equipped, he'll mention that the smell smells familiar. Because if you go to her with it equipped, she responds that that they smell delicious, which is a reference to what's about to happen to Leggeater. He, of course, gets eaten.
Ah.
Yeah, she mentions that she knows Leggeater's around at one point, and that he's already on his way to her. And once that happens, he's gonna die. And so, like, if you leave for a little bit, I want to say if you leave Dirtmouth, the next time you go to her, his corpse will be, or not his corpse, but like his fucking legs will be on the ground. It's in this area because it's around Leggeater.
You know what I wish they had? Leg-eater pins.
There is one. If you buy the shopkeeper pins, he gets marked on your map. Or are you referring to like actual real life pins?
Actual pins.
Oh,
Didn't you say they were getting plushes of this game?
I know there's a Hollow Knight plush and a Grub plush. Am I remembering wrong? Is
Wait.
it in Green Path?
The council is
No, I
looking
think
at
it's
me
farther
weird.
down.
But I think I found a new member.
Maybe it's farther out? You know what? I think it is. Later. Murdered your kids. Later, jackasses.
That's what you get for just going "Meow" and fighting. You know, the mantises, they just bow and be like super chill about shit, man. Take a note from the mantises.
Take a mantis note.
Get the lead.
I swear there is a bench close to him now. I could have sworn there was a bench closer to him, but I think I'm remembering. Because I'm pretty sure he's right in here. Yeah, no, this is the closest, yep.
Okay, I'll fight.
You get 3 tries. 3 tries to beat this fucking man.
What do I hold to dream nail?
To dream nail, it's X.
Oh, okay.
It has a long ass charge up time. If you manage to hit something with it, it gives you like a full charge of soul though. So it's between him and Zero for the easiest. At least if you pay attention to his attacks.
Thank you. And he really just wants me to heal myself.
And I don't really think he has much of a second phase either. So if you've got this first phase down, he should be pretty easy for you.
Being too aggressive.
Yeah. He's got a longer walk though, so you're more likely to walk in with spirit, but you're also more likely to take hits.
If I remember where to go.
Down and to the right. Oh Christ. I love Juno platforming zone.
You realize the error of your ways, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I totally thought you were gonna fuck up that last bit there and fall into the tiny bit of acid in between the platforms.
Up?
Down's easier. Down doesn't have as many enemies.
I pressed the jump button. I'd just like to point that out.
Oh yeah, Hollow Knight has ruined this controller. You're not even going to make it to him.
I'm not.
Because there's one more area to go through. It's just 300 money, so I don't care that much. Alright. It's the next door on the right. Careful, those hit for 2, I think. Oof, barely.
You realize the problem with me doing this right now.
What?
Can't even handle the spirit. Sure, I'll do it with 1 health. I've not learned my lesson at all. Told ya. Here you go.
Oh no, you got 1 more.
I
You
got-
got 1 more. Remember, you get 3. I walk you there the first time, then the next 2 times you gotta do it. Besides, I gotta send out my next WoW mission. Using the handy dandy World of Warcraft companion app. Use it today for Battle for Azeroth. You probably should have went bottom.
I don't care. Look how less damage I took.
I noticed. You got fucking destroyed trying to go bottom. I was like, what happened?
I went on the easier section, Nick.
I realized. No, what it was is, it's easier if you're okay at platforming.
Okay, now I'm going in.
So that was really my mistake. I told you to go the direction of platforming, and
Well,
I realized.
I'm at least starting with
How do
two
you
more.
keep getting hit by your spirit? Hold X. See, it just starts the fight. You don't have to talk to him next up.
Keep dashing too early.
I believe in you, Quasar. Yeah, okay. See you, Leg Eater. I'll be back.
With a head. A ghost head.
Oh, I do know where one more is. It's in an area we haven't been to yet.
Yeah, but it's a better question. Is there
It's on top of a
platforming?
mountain.
So
A
I'm just gonna assume
platforming
that's
mountain.
yes. A mountain of platforms, you say?
Yep. Later. Fuckos. You fucker! I've been fucked!
He just wants to fuck you over, man.
Your turn. Not my best run.
How you doing today, Leg Eater?
Not even that hard. Oh, you can read his thoughts now if you want.
Okay.
Walk up to him and dream nail him.
It's more. They'll give me more Geo. Someone comes by. They have to give me their Geo.
What's the name of their money?
Get enough Geo, you become king. When I get Geo, I'll become king. Is that his idea?
Nope.
Is that how it works?
Yep. In his mind it is.
I mean, if
Money's power, power is king. This is the most basic breakdown on it.
if you own all the money, what are they going to do at that point?
Kill you for all the money.
But they can't. Because I also have a gun I bought with money. I've gotten slightly better at that one area.
You're trying to use your dash now at least.
Now here comes the hardest problem of all.
Well, the problem is he spawns like right there, so you can't do an upswing. I feel like the shade hitting me was a sign of how the fight was gonna go. You walked into that.
I did.
You were even in the safe spot.
I couldn't draw a line. I had the inability to draw a line. No, we're just gonna keep on getting back our money and then having to go back and get our money.
Basically.
It's like a Dark Souls endless cycle.
Basically. Except in Dark Souls, as soon as you walk into the fight, it begins. Because Dark Souls is an allegory for depression.
What's Bloodborne an allegory for then?
Don't fucking ask me, man. I'm not the expert. Insanity? Being a fucking loon?
Aggressive depression?
Suicidal depression? Delusions of grandeur? I don't fucking know. Do I look
Blood?
like a psychologist?
Yes, you do. You have the glasses, you're wearing clothes. That's like the three things I think of when someone says psychologist.
There we go. Well, that went better. Which side you appearing on?
Always left.
Not always. He can show up on the right.
When
As
he
a
does
general
the big
rule,
thing,
he can show up on the right. You might not have seen it yet, but he can. You fucking kidding me? I panicked and moved into it.
That's most of the hits that get me. Besides the being next to him, apparently.
Thanks.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks for being super considerate. This fight would be so much. Most of these ghost fights would be so much simpler if I let us go get the spell that makes these fights fucking easy.
There's a spell for that?
Yep. It's called Abyssal Shriek. It's an upward attack. It's the strongest spell in the game.
And it's an upward attack.
Yep, it hits 3 times for 10 damage each on his face form. He reappeared for like 5 seconds to disappear again.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. It's to emphasize that he doesn't give a fuck about you anymore.
This fight is so much easier with the increased range. Trust me on that.
Yeah, I imagine we wouldn't be hitting 90% of the time.
Oh, I've done it without the increased range, like...
Elder.
He's talking about
who?
the... He's talking about the mantises.
Ah.
Ah, I'm dead. Alright,
kill.
thanks for your soul.
Me? Oh,
Alright, let's go to
okay.
the mountains.
What time is it?
10:30.
Man, we've not been doing this long. By that I mean we've been doing this for 2 hours.
We don't got anywhere to be tomorrow.
We don't.
Like my way for leaving. Alright. Let's see. It's probably closer to go to the fucking Forgotten Crossroads than it is to make our way to Queen Station. I could be wrong though. I know it's faster to get there. I don't know if we're closer to Stag Station. We're on our way to Dirtmouth.
Isn't that where we start?
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have a Hearthstone.
We would have already attuned it somewhere else, be honest with yourself.
You'd probably tune it to Mantis Land.
I love Mantis Land. Ah, shit.
The cats
You
are
wanna
knocking
do a
now.
You want to do... Oh, no, we can't yet. Okay. I was going to ask if you want to do a boss fight that I hate.
You hear the neighbors knocking?
I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know either.
I'm assuming it's their kids. It could be the fucking cats running into the wall, though. Probably the neighbors, though. Actually, you know what? We're pretty fucking close. I'll just climb out. We can hit up the spirit tree on our way out.
The Tree of Spirit.
Yep. Each zone has a spirit tree.
Oh yeah, the tree you hit and it makes everything purple. Or red. I don't remember.
And gives us
colors.
orbs.
Spirit orb.
That thing you get in Dragon Ball Z.
No, that's Dragon Ball.
Oh.
You're thinking about...
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, that's the guy that makes spirit balls.
What about his spirit shotgun?
We're not... Our body's too frail to handle the spirit shotgun. Let's be honest
You
here.
laugh, but when he first started, he could only handle one spirit ball. They were called spirit bullets, by the way.
I know.
Look at all this money!
I played that
money
game that had him in it.
And I beat you with him.
Until I found the amazing power of walls.
Dude, that character's so fucking broken.
It is. He is. It's very important.
Dude.
So it's just in the room you hit the tree in?
Yeah. And if you leave the room, you have to come back and hit the tree again. It doesn't make all the balls respawn, you just have to come back and hit the tree again to make them reappear.
The ones you haven't collected?
Yeah.
Otherwise,
You know, I think there's a grub around here we can get. But fuck it, we'll do them later. We got another spirit warrior to go fight. I want to see how much essence we can build up without like going to pick up another upgrade or anything.
two more essence.
Got them all. I don't think we've rescued any more grubs since we last came here.
We haven't.
I didn't think so. But I don't always remember what I've done.
It's okay. I don't remember why I put my back in the position it is.
I
After
imagine
a
it
while,
hurts now.
It does. It does hurt now. But if I move it, it'll hurt a lot more.
Go and update our maps.
Now we're just gonna ninja our way up.
Basically.
Isn't like the stag's, like the main stag home right above this?
I want to say Stag Nest is
Because you're able to jump off of it into Dirtmouth.
Stag Nest?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like right above fucking King's Pass, which is where we are now.
Showing everyone back that we got cooler than they ever will be.
It's like when you go to your hometown after you become a millionaire.
It's very
Oh, we
important.
can learn a nail art while we're at it. The fuck the other bitch go? I'm trying to remember where the fuck to go even. Wrong way. Now we go left.
We're not dashing enough. Oh, I remember this.
Now it's a platforming section.
Shit. The game knows I suck at those.
That's why I put it here.
Well, that's mean of it.
I want to say there's another way into the mountains, but that we don't come across it till later.
Well, that's a shame.
Oh, we can summon the Grim Troop while we're here.
I don't know, I'd much rather have the Gob Squad.
Can't summon the Gob Squad yet.
That's a shame. We're not high enough level,
Well, they're Kata only content until BFA, so.
and we're way past Kata at this point.
Yeah, but we're not quite at BFA yet.
What a shame.
Alright, let's learn a new nail art. I want to say this is Spin Slash.
I got so fat I can't move.
He's always been this size. No, don't speak a word. I hereby accept you as my pupil. I literally just walked into your building.
He also was the DBZ.
And now we've learned a brand new technique. The Cyclone Slash. Hold down Y to concentrate energy into the nail.
Wear a helmet. Got it. We're already wearing a helmet, technically, right? Technically, we're just a void of endless nothingness with
Look.
a cool pad on.
Sadly, its range is unaffected by our charms,
That's a shame.
which makes it worthless to me. Because look at this shit.
If only it did affect it, we just keep on spamming that, keeping everything at bay.
Probably.
Forever.
Alright. I got you here. Now you know how to get here. You're about to meet an interesting character.
Squid,
Worm. This is Gorp. He is Gorp.
I am Gorp.
Bow to Gorp. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, wow to Gorp. He is the great mind. His brain is pulsing.
Ascend with Gorp. Sure, I'll challenge
Gorp's
Gorp.
an interesting one. Here's fucking fight music. And Gorp has one of my fucking favorite fight themes.
When does this battle change?
I mean, he just adds another layer. So
Oh.
once you've hit 3 layers, he's getting close to dead. He's pretty easy. Some of the first 3 warriors are pretty easy. That said, the fact that we died so many times to who is a little disappointing to me. That would have been the end of our Steel Soul run.
It's okay, I know what I'm doing.
If you stand in the right spot, you don't even have to dodge. You've actually kind of chosen the worst spot to go to. Because 1, you drew a random enemy to you. 2,
Yeah,
you
I
can't
noticed
see
that.
Gorb shoot, so you can't read the trajectories on his shot to know where to stand. So you're just kind of hoping that he mislines himself.
You forget my #1 weakness in this game, Dragon.
The weakest enemies in the game and platforming. This is the greatest zone for you.
It is.
So where the fuck did you set the spawn? That's outside our house. Yep, that sounds like it's coming from the front right.
You want to
What the fuck are
pause
our
and go
neighbors
check it out?
doing? What the fuck are our neighbors doing? We'll be back in a little bit. We gotta figure out what the hell our neighbors are doing.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.